Welcome back. Thank you, Tommy. And I'm here with Pastor Peter, and we're going to be talking about your wonderful Thanksgiving Day feast that you're going to be having. And please tell our viewers that they are all welcome to come.
Absolutely. This is open to anyone within Amador County, anyone that needs a place to go for Thanksgiving. Perhaps you have family that's out of town. Perhaps you have no family. Maybe they're ill. You have no place to go.
Sure.
We welcome you to come to the American Legion Hall, and we will have a wonderful Thanksgiving feast from 11:30 till 3 o'clock. You can come at any time, and you can eat as much as you like, as much turkey as you like with all the trimmings. We have a chef that prepares the food for us. He used to be a chef, and he attends our church, and he's going to be the one cooking everything.
How fun.
And we have gifts for the family. We have certificates for clothing and jackets. Many things going on.
How nice. Now, if someone would like to help volunteer, can they get a hold of you?
Absolutely. The easiest way to get a hold of us is to go to the church website, which is ccviewpoint.org. And you can see it right there on the front page, and you can sign up to volunteer right there on the website.
Great. And you've been doing this for 7 years.
7 years.
My goodness. And it's free.
It's free.
And we want to let everybody know that if your family's out of town, or if you have no family, or, you know, you're just not up to being able to do anything, you've been ill, there's a lot of different scenarios. Please come and share your time, and you might make some new friends, and you're spending a few hours with people who care for you and who you can talk to. Pastor will be there, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's open to everybody. So I think that's the main thing we want to let everybody know.
Absolutely.
Everybody's welcome.
Absolutely, all are welcome. And for those who volunteer, even if you'd like to volunteer, you also partake of this feast. It's not like you volunteer and can't eat. You volunteer and you still partake of the meals.
Now, Pastor, if somebody would like to, if they're not able to come, but they would like to donate, like maybe donate a dish of something, or to give maybe a donation to help with this, how can they reach you?
Again, the best way to donate towards the event is to sign up on the website. We have an area there that says, how do you want to serve, on the sign-up form.
Okay.
And there's one area where they can check financial support.
Great.
And then they have a choice. They can either mail in a check, or they can donate right there on the website.
Okay, and that's
ccviewpoint.org.
ccviewpoint.org. And that would be nice, and even if it's, if you want to bake some cookies or whatever, you'll accept that.
Sure, absolutely.
And they can do anything, and then you might even want to pop in and spend some time and to talk to everybody, and maybe help out for an hour or so. How many did you have in the last 2 years? Has the crowd's been getting bigger?
Yeah, we feed on average approximately 200 people.
Wow. So you're really busy.
Yeah, it's busy, and we're hoping it'll be more attended this year. We're hoping for growth every year, but it's not that we're hoping for growth because we want people that don't have a place to go.
It's just that you want people to
we want them to know that they can go.
They can go, and that you want them to share their time and to come down.
Because in our community we have many things going on for Thanksgiving.
Sure.
We have baskets. We have gift bags. We have so many things going on. We even have meals that are prepared for people, but it's usually on a day other than Thanksgiving.
Right.
And this is on Thanksgiving Day. No tickets, no reservations, just come.
And it's really important, to be able to share and to spend time with others, which I think is the best. It's just so important that people know there's a place to go.
Absolutely.
And again, this is going to be at the American Legion Hall, and that's right there on Airport Road in Jackson. Very easy to get to. It's going to be from 11:30 to 3 o'clock. So it's going to be plenty of time to get down there, and if you want to get down there a little earlier, maybe help set up or whatever.
Absolutely.
The pastor will be there, and they'll have volunteers there. If you want to drop by, like I say, some cookies, bake a pie, whatever, it will be welcome. If you can't, you can go on and find out how to serve or how to donate, and you can send a check to Pastor.
Do I have time to share a very brief story of what happened?
Absolutely.
Last year we had a gentleman that came And, he was indigent. You could tell he was, carrying a bag. He was a young man.
Mm-hmm.
And he came to the door and he says, I want to help before I eat. I want to do something.
Oh, how nice.
And so we brought him in, we sat him down, and he just didn't know what he could do. And then he saw my guitar sitting there, and he says, you play guitar? I said, I do. And he says, I do too. And I said, well, you're welcome to play it. This man picked up the guitar, and he played beautifully. I mean,
See,
just
what a
almost.
gift.
So what he did, I said, you want to help? You grab my guitar, and you walk around, and you just play guitar
Serenade.
for people. And he did that.
How nice.
And it was just so, and this was off the cuff.
See?
This was nothing that was planned.
That's usually the best
Mm-hmm.
because you get surprised. I mean,
Right.
it's fantastic.
Right.
So again, from 11:30 to 3 o'clock, please, if you know someone that's going to be alone, encourage them to come down and to do that. Or if you're baking and you have an extra dozen cookies or a pie or anything, bring it down to the pastor about 10:30, 11 o'clock. It would be great, and they would really appreciate it. If not, if you can send a donation, that would help immensely, because we need to make people feel wanted and comfortable.
Absolutely.
And hopefully that they can come back maybe and they can bring something and volunteer. So do that. Pastor, is there a number that they can reach you in case they have any questions?
Yes, they can call the church office at 209-418-7170.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for all that you do, and I know that it's very heartwarming for you to do this, and we, as a community, we thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. With that, I believe we're going over to Mr. Cam. Am I right? Great.